Okay. Right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, this is going to be the last TSW5 live stream that I'm going to be doing, because I think everyone knows why. TSW6 is releasing this week on Tuesday. I'm getting it. The free starter pack, and then I'm going to get the Riviera line and the Voyager. So I will get it on Tuesday. I've got to get all of the routes over from TSW5. I've got to get me profile over, which will be an easy job. And yeah, just the routes too. Yeah, so every single DLC I've got to get over. Then I'm going to get the Riviera line. So then I've got everything, and it's all good. I didn't get the standard deluxe or I didn't get any of the editions because, well, I'm not that fussed about the other routes, the US and the German. I just wasn't really up for it. Don't know if they've got it on here actually. I don't think they do, but yeah, I just thought it's not. I don't really want them routes as much. I think the Riviera line is the clear winner for them routes. I've seen preview videos. I've seen loads of streams about Train Sim 6. I've had a look at the Riviera line, I had a look at the stock, and I think it looks really good. So, yeah, let's get into it. First, I'm going to be doing the... what should I do first? I think I'm going to do... Let's do the East Coast main line. Yeah, R1. For a tribute to the 802. Let's do Grantham to Doncaster. Let's do that one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Train Sim 6. Right. There's a stopped 802. No, not 802. 801. Not there. Okay. Let's do the lights. And everything should just automatically come on, so...
TPWS and AWS operational. Ah, yeah. Different audio there. Yeah, they've used all of the I think the recording crew, they managed to get into the cab of the 801. They got all of the cab sounds, because that is usually the easiest way to do it. Just get in a cab of it. You can already record it. And I I don't think they got the running sounds for it. So they just used Armstrong Powerhouse, which is good enough anyway. But for this, the 802, they have actually not stuck with the same sounds, and they've got a brand new recording. So I believe they've recorded the engine sounds. Well, they might have reused it, I don't know, but recorded the engine sounds. They got the engine sounds in. All of the cab sounds are the same, except the running sounds, which is brand new. And yeah. Also, the exterior got some new sounds too, like the running sounds again. The horn's the same for the 802, but I think the 802 is just better anyway, because it's more versatile. Let's get going. Oh my god, voice crack again. And again. I wish bloody voice crack could go. Evening, Sophie, how are you doing? There's 158. I've got a green, right? Yeah. Awesome, you've been testing robustness of Train Sim 06 dispatcher. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool, that stuff. Yeah, isn't that the one at Plymouth? Blocked all platforms at Newton Abbot. Oh. That's where you dispatch trains, don't you? Yeah, that's quite an interesting scenario, that. Oh yeah, also the 802 got a signal bell, if you like. This one doesn't have that. I don't think they got that recorded. I don't know. But we've got that in the 802, so. Plymouth is one end, Exeter and Paignton the other. Right, we've got 125, so let's put it in 4 again. Full, well, not full steam ahead, full electric ahead. And the 802's also got new joint sounds, so because this one just doesn't sound very natural. The joints at high speed, it just doesn't sound very realistic. It's not that loud. And it's usually much louder when you're going slower, because it takes more of the force, something like that. But yeah, we're already doing 125, that's cool. There's a fix going in for Voyager's emergency brake gets stuck and you can't release it. Ah. Yeah, I've heard
about the it has partially functioning ATP. Yeah, that's if they go over 125, innit? Yeah, I've heard about bugs. People have been getting really, really angry about that. When it was released, 5-day early access, people were experiencing texture issues in the cab, like it kept like blacking out and stuff. I have seen videos of it. I've seen the issue. I think they've been really, really scolding Dovetail for that. But yeah. But I mean, it is an early issue. It's still in early stages. So yeah. It was caused by old build being shipped. After people got irate on forums, they soon fixed it. Yeah, the other fans of the community are a bit more meaningful, and they said they still, it's still in early stages, and they will fix it, but they just have to give them time. But I guess that's Dovetail's problem anyway, innit? So yeah. And also, oh, says top speed 75 mile an hour, flat out I get 85. What's this on? One thing you do love is the 150. Yeah, okay. I didn't look at it in context there. Yeah. The 150 has 70. Well, that doesn't mean it's only capable of achieving a possible max speed of 75. It can do faster than that. That just means the 150, it's built to cope at that maximum speed. It doesn't mean that's how fast it can physically go. It could still probably lash out 85, but it's just not built to cope at that type of speed for a long time. So that's what it means. It's incredible the difference from the Rivet and Cardiff Train Sim Hard one. Not much difference really. They've Dovetail, they just remixed the sounds for the 150 for Cardiff. The sounds were the exact same. It still didn't sound that great, to be honest, but I'm glad that Great Western actually gave them the proper sort of opportunity to record it.
Another thing that I like is that they are also transferring these new sounds to the what is it? The Cardiff 150. Yeah, it has the sound profile like the 153, but that more aggressive roar of the 150. To me, the 153s sound a bit more aggressive because, I mean, in real life, I have had experience of being with a 150 and a 155. The 155s are the same as 153s basically. Literally, just put a two carriage 153 and you've got yourself a 155 technically. Yeah, the different, like, basically, I've had experience with it, and 155s appear to be much more sort of throaty than the 150s. The 150s have never been that loud, to be honest. Like, I don't really know, but the 155s just sound a bit more aggressive. Why is it saying Harrogate? Is that where I'm... That's probably where I'm going. I was wondering why it said Harrogate. No, it's double orange. I'll just be chasing... No, not orange, yellow. I'll just be chasing yellows at this point. I'd better just leave it coasting. It's obviously a train going at the same speed in front of us. I bet you that the next one will be double yellow. The next signal. Am I getting Train Sim 6? Yes. I am indeed. I'm getting it on Tuesday. Yeah, I've actually really been looking forward to getting it, if I'm honest with you. And at some point I will get the special edition, but I'm going to be getting that on a discount. You describe Riviera Line as a sweet shop, something for everyone. It's a brilliant route, I've seen it, and it's fantastic. The Voyager, people have been complaining about a bit, but it's understandable why it's like that. And it's not the issues at all, because in the preview stream, I think they were driving the 150 and they stopped at Dawlish Warren, and a Voyager passed at high speed. Fans did not like it. They did not like how it sounded. It was literally just a and to be honest, they do sort of sound like that. One thing that does sound a bit inaccurate though is
when it's at idle at speed, all you hear is the engine idle just sort of coming past you. You don't really hear that. The running sounds are much louder than that. The running sounds are practically quiet. You can't even hear it, just the engine idle, because it's so loud. Like, the engines are loud. From inside the cab it sounds fine, but from out it's like, yeah. But I guess, again, they didn't get recordings for the Voyager, like, at all. They had to do it from scratch. So they had to find the old sounds that they used in 2014 that they got of the Voyager. They did the horn from 2014, the engine low and high idle from 2014. They didn't get any running sounds, so they just had to do the similar thing with the 390. But yeah. Some of the engines sourced from a DB diesel. Yeah, the DB-612. That's when it's revving. The idle is the Voyager, but the revving is from the 612. Because, well, they do have the same engine. Well, that's what they said anyway. Could that be a... Freddy has arrived. Good evening, how are you doing? Did an Ilkley, because why not? Plus there was a whistle board. Gosh, my subs have risen. Like, I think the last time I posted a short, I was at like 160 something, and all of a sudden I'm at 174. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, if any of you are new to the channel, if there's anyone here that's watching and you're brand new, you've not subbed, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I would love you if you did, because no, it'd just make my day. Yep, doing great, thanks Freddy. I'm all geared up for Train Sim 6 on Tuesday. There's Retford. Footlong steak toasted. Well, I'm getting closer to 200. That is my goal at the moment on this channel, 200 subs. Is that rain? It is. Awesome, no doubt well before Christmas. Let's hope so. Can't jinx it though. Whoa, my screen just blacked out for a minute there. That was the problem that Hentis Rail was having yesterday. I don't know if you were there, Sophie, but Hentis was streaming from his PC, but his screen kept blacking out. So I don't know if this is just a YouTube issue or it was just his PC. I don't know. $12 weeks, yeah, but what if I'm not posting anything in that time? What if I don't have enough content? Well, no, to be honest, I'll have tons of content because now it's all like, oh, good evening, CDM Transport, how you doing? Yeah, so that's what I was just saying. What is it? Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Because RHTT's coming up, isn't it? So I'm just going to be trying to catch it as many times as I can. You're not sure you've not had blackouts? It's probably just Hentis's problem then. Freddie, 12 weeks until Christmas, mental to think. Yeah. You're alright, thanks. That's very good to hear, CDM. Hoping you get 419. We are getting it. We are definitely getting it. That's for sure. I believe we're one of the only RHTT diagrams to get 37s apart from the ones up in Stirling. If you own RHTT, Sam, that's also layers into Riviera. I don't have the RHTT on here, but I've been thinking of getting it. It's only cheap, so I've got tons of money. I've got loads of money, but I just don't want to waste it because it might be only £5 isn't a lot, but you never know. What if something's a few more quid that you want? Oh my god. You don't think we are as 405 is still covering it for it in Carstairs? Think it's still at York for exams? I don't know. It would be nice if we did get it, but well, don't forget there are still other 37s there that are guaranteed to be running for us, like 254, 099. I've already seen them too on the shakedown runs last Monday. It might have been this Monday actually, and what is it? And 175, which got cancelled twice. The day it was meant to be at York, so it just got shoved into Donny. When you went to see it at Thrall the other day, it was shunted into one of the sheds. Is that what they do with the other 37s? Yeah. 999. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Definitely. No locos, no RHTT. I just really hope that Colas drive them properly. Like, when I saw 405 on doing the traction learning, it was absolute dog crap. It was awful. The driving was terrible. No, the 175 was outside and siding, and 099254 are on the set. Well, I'm not sure about that one, CDM. Could be a yes or a no. Because I know that at the York Rail Cams, which is also where I see you sometimes, don't I? Stormy Normal, that's his name, it's Stormy Normal.
because you asked a question saying if 409, where 409 is and stuff like that. Stormin said it's still allocated to the Carstairs RHTT, and I was like, wait, but it's in York. So that's, yeah. Stormin normal Hellfire gen provider. Oh my god, he is so good. Or she. Yeah, so I was like, wait, so but it's in York, so that's why I said, but it's in York, isn't it? So yeah, I don't really know about that. Yeah, 409 had to be dragged to York by 66, which makes me think it needs repairs. Right. So we might not be getting it then. We might not be. If that is the case... Right, we've got 3 miles until Doncaster. There's a good driver on it this year, but there's also that bad guy on the traction trainer. Oh, God. They should get that good driver to train that bad driver. You know, don't just stick it in on mode when you're coming off a red signal, mate. Actually give it some bloody beans, mate. Put it into 40% and then put it up to 60% and then just full on ram it. Like, come on. That's how a real driver does it. Well, that's how I'd do it. Oh god, my frame rates are dropping. Is it F3 for the frame rate? Yeah. Okay, I've got frame rates up. Donny West Yard, where 175 was not long ago. Oh, it's 20 FPS. Oh. Yeah, I think Donny West Yard is somewhere here. Oh no, that's Donny down decoy. Oh yeah, it's right next to the station, isn't it? I forgot. Right, yeah, slow down to 35. Usually when you're coming into... Whoa, what? I know what happened. Overspeed. Denied, move up to signal and wait. Yes, I have contacted the signaller. I always do this. Overspeed. Anyways, gotta go. Okay, have a good evening. Thanks for joining the stream, mate. Oh, I'm gonna spad, I'm gonna spad, I'm gonna spad, I'm gonna spad. I've spadded. Damn! Damn it! Ah, first run of the evening, guys, and I've already... Oh, I've already spadded. I'm not doing that again. They teach new 37 drivers to not thrash it as it breaks them, apparently. It was strange as it cleared York on the traction trainer. It ripped it wide once it had cleared the points. Oh, 37s are sort of built to withstand that, I think. Right, yeah, I'm not doing that again. It's proven unsuccessful. Right, what should I do now? What's on here? I don't really want to do Great Western Express. It'll be much better when it's remastered. Let's do... What's on here? Unrelated... Oh yeah, Freddie's message. Unrelated, but GWR HSTs have 9 weeks left. Oh god. That's not good. It's whatever, really, isn't it? Like, it's bound to happen at some point. Right, what should we do? Could do... I think the services are a bit too long on here. Yeah, West Cornwall, it's too long. The services are too long, it's slow. Let's do the 31. I want to do... Let's do this one. Okay, guys, we got some proper BR Loco power. Some traction. What a beaut. I've got to set it up first. What? Why is it saying that I got rewards for using a cab light? I've used this before. Right, yeah, that should all be good. Don't know where DSD is on this thing. It's probably somewhere. It's... I don't even know where DSD is. It's in here, isn't it? The, There we go, DSD. Yeah, none of these matter. Okay, we're fully set. Right, just make sure all junctions are set correctly. It needs to be there. I still got to release because the brakes are so slow. You're looking forward to just trains through. Is that Crewe to Preston, isn't it? Yeah, Crewe to Preston. Three one 311. I reckon I'll be coupling up to one of these anyway. Don't know what they call them, like tankers or something. Yep, in merry-go-round car trains that feature at one strand, so that's all I'll say now. Yep, okay.
Good evening, Formula One nerd. How are you doing? Happy 200th and one-day birthday of the railways. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. How are you doing? Oh yeah, you know, going by it. Quite annoyed because my headset is broke and you've lost your controller. Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on. It's going to get me to stop like an inch away from the signal so that I can have a bigger chance to spad. Right, this will be the consist that we're pulling now. Oh, stranger, Howard Stream. Just a character reason above. Howard, damn autocorrect. Did you mean haven't? We need to get you to 200 subs. That's my goal. But we can't make it happen magically. We've got to be patient. Yeah, I've got to get a bit closer. That was a big bash. Right, so let's get out of this cab. You'll work your magic. Izzy wizzy, let's get busy. Let's get busy with this. We've got to get this 31 to Darlington.
that's off. Turn these off. Get them off. That should be the right setting brake. Okay, the junctions are good. That's okay, in 20 minutes my train's only all 4 hours late at painting. Once it gets to about 5 bar, the bogey breaks. Once it gets to 5, I'm gonna put it in power. How heavy is it? It's about... it's only 372 tons, that's not bad. So you've got Train Sim World 6 then, Surfing? Right, I'm down on the main line, so wait for all these wagons. I don't know what these are called. No, just call them PCA then. PCA wagons. Oh. Can't hear the horn yet. It'll be coming through this side. You only got it for the Riviera 220 and early access, but you scrapped 2 foreign routes to save memory for hefty back catalogue. So you must have gotten one of the editions then. There it comes. God, that horn is loud from a distance. That's great. You're at full power now. The whole thing is Paynton mirrors real life with both level crossings, plus in real life routing logic, making full use of reverse movement in platform 2, plus south level crossing and good routing side injector ups. That's already got most of what's in Premium Edition, yeah. What's your sub count? It may change, I'm unsure. No, it's not changed. God, struggling. Really struggling. To even keep it at 50. Right, we're just at 50 now, so... ease me power a bit. Oh, that's the 101. I think that was the refurbished... no, not refurbished. The thingy one. Revamped 101 from Blackpool. Oh, Preston to Carlisle. I might speed here. Also, the Paint and Steam platform features
So if you have Peak Forest, you get Steam Heritage. Yeah. Isn't that the Dartmouth Steam Railway? That's correct, but the AI go off via Portal, but we can play run around as well as use signings. Yeah, well, they've not built the entire route, have they? So only a section of it are painted. But with Goodrington you have manual points to go. Ooh. But if you love challenges, you'll like the steep hills between Newton Abbot and Light and Plymouth. Yeah. Limited to 60 miles an hour, so it's not too bad. Despite the big hills, it's not too bad. And an 802 could easily bust that out. It's only 60 miles an hour. I like how you can like hear sheep, but there's none here. Plus you wouldn't hear sheep at this speed. Oh look, there's some over there. Yeah, that's a very loud sheep. Can't hear them when the window's closed. Nice lemon woolly fleece. Oh, 31. But I'll be stopping at that stage. Oh, I'm seeing in October, late October, I'm doing a lot in October. It's going to be a pretty busy month. 25th I'm seeing the Brick and Tiles rail tour, which goes from Finsbury Park up to Cleethorpes, and it also does a tour around the Immingham goods yard and goes to Barton on Humber. I think I'm going to see it at Barton. I'm going to speed quite a bit here. Yeah, I'm going to see it at Barton, because it's very rare that you find tours in Barton, so it'll be really rare sighting. It's also got 37s and 50s on it, so why the heck not? Like, I'm up for that any day. Good old 50s and 37s. Right, I don't think I'm going to release in time. I might end up doing like 10 miles an hour. Like, yeah. Classic BR blue. Well, I believe it's one of the 50s are going to be Thunderer. I don't know about the other one, maybe like Defiance. I'll have to read up on the website again, because I've got it somewhere. UK Rail Tours. And also the 37, it's not specified yet what it is, which 37 it is. Fun fact, did you know Rivet were involved with recording trip for the 150-2? Really? Well, I might have heard that somewhere, but never been fully aware of that. Why? What did Rivet do? What did Rivet do with it? I'm guessing they got involved because the 150 was originally them who did it, Rivet. So they probably wanted to take up the opportunity again. I don't know. Whoa, this 31's just absolutely... Oh, let her rip with power. Yep, Matt Pedalston let slip. They were actually part of the recording team. Well, you know what? They've not done a bad job with the 150, have they? Sounds pretty good. Yeah, the idling sounds really good. The revving's okay. It's good at full power. Pretty good at full power. At lower notches though, notch 3, notch 5, it's a bit... It's not amazing, but it sounds... It's a massive improvement from Rivet's take on it. I will say that. At full power it sounds fine. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, the running sounds are fine, the horn's really good. So yeah, definitely the best 150. You asked Matt last night in light of that fact if the audio be added to their Cornwall one, and Matt did say they can if they wish to. Yeah, good evening, Harv's Trains. How are you doing? Yeah, welcome to the stream. I think this is the first stream that you've joined, so yeah, just streaming this for the last time I ever play Train Sim 5. I'm getting the 6th on Tuesday, so you'll see me streaming that. Yeah, well, if they were going to do it for the Cornwall 150, they would have to redo the physics.
it wouldn't work very well if they kept the same physics with the regional railways. Oh yeah, thanks, Halves. I appreciate that. Yeah, you commented on my latest short, didn't you? Another cool thing, if driving in tunnels on dark, the 150 has glow-in-the-dark green dashboard labels. You're local. Yeah, I've seen a few of your videos. You do spotting around like Ferriby and stuff, don't you? You're wondering if they slipped it in on quiet. Right, got a break. Bloody hard on this one. I'm gonna end up braking all the way down to 10 miles an hour again, aren't I? Yeah, I've been to Ferriby a few times, it's really good. One of my favourite stations I've ever been to, Ferriby. Other favourites are like, well, I've been to Church Fenton, but I don't have much chance to go there because it's so far away. It's an hour drive, so it's not easy to get to. It was quite hard to locate it the first time I went there, but second time it should be completely fine. But yeah, it's a bit impractical for like an every sort of frequent spot. You wonder if RHTT will run tomorrow. I don't think it will. It'll definitely run in October, let's say that. And I know that, well, yeah, obviously, well, it does. But I'm speculating it runs on Wednesday, 1st of October, just like it did last year. First day ever last year, 1st of October. Exactly the 1st of October, so that's what I'm reckoning. Alright, we're coming into Downton. Do you know why it runs? Do you know why it run on Monday then? Because that was a shakedown run, Harvey. I'm presuming that's your name, Harvey. Yeah, that was only a test. That wasn't gonna be a full week of RHTT. That was just them testing it. You could otherwise call it a shakedown run, but I think you get the gist.
Okay. You forgot about the test run. Yeah, that's new. I think that's just Corliss's practices with the RHTTs. Now, the DRS, I don't think they ever did that. Right. Okay, I'm going to do one final run, and then that'll be it for tonight, 'cause it's already getting late, and I've got college tomorrow. Okay, what should we do? Right, what should I do? This route isn't very good now for late nights, because it's not good right now because the services are way too long. In this instance, if it was like during the day, then I'd be. Of course, I'd drive it. Want to do something with like a short run, just only a short service. You based around Beverly? I am, yes. Right, let's do Cardiff City. Do the 153. Let's do a short 18-minute run. Right. AWS is here, isn't it? Oh, right. The famous dog box. Yep. There's a 150. Thrash factor 10. No, clag factor 10. God, that is a lot of clag. 150, not too bad. No, 153, not too bad. I love the destination board. That's so cool. God, how much Train Sim World has evolved is just mad. All these new amazing routes that we're getting, it's just creating all these new amazing trains as well. They've improved with everything, Dovetail, they really have. Right. You think the Flying Banana is running next week? Oh. Is that around here? I'll check the... I'll check real-time trains soon, once I finish this run. Soon 805's Everywhere from All Aboard Studios. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Doesn't go through Beverly... Yeah, I know that. They never usually do. It's, I meant like the whole line, the main line. Is it Derby RTC to Darlington SS or the other one? Derby RTC, yeah, okay. Yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah, I might be able to get that. I could actually check it now. No, not Beverly. It's always usually on a Sunday. I always check Brough on RTT because it's you get info at dates that are longer from now. And there it is. RHTT will be running too, so it might be a... I could just do the whole lot, really. RHTT doesn't go into Hull that day. Well, I've been to train spot at Hull station a few times, but I don't do it anymore because I know that there's that new barrier bit, and it's a lot of fidgeting, and I just don't really see the point. So yeah, I'll probably do like a mega spot at Ferriby on Sunday. Usually do Brough or Ferriby. Fair enough. Yeah, Brough's a pretty good location. Brough's good for like stoppers. Ferriby's just good for speed. Like they're both as busy. Also at Brough you can actually see two trains on the same track, which is crazy because it's completely straight. There's no curves nearby really, so sometimes you can see one train that is approaching the station, but on the same track a train is at the other end of the track still leaving. Like, it's crazy. And like you can see signals from afar too. I've been spotting there a few times and it's not too bad. God, I'm so glad that the 150's and I'm so glad the Transport for Wales 150 are getting the same sounds as the Great Western one. And the fact that it's also been said that they can, if they wish to, for the regional 150, that just makes it even better. Like, they could just upgrade the whole 150 stock that they've got in the game. Yep, and it's Train Sim 6 only, Matt said. Fair enough. You get whole trains at Beverley now, which is nice. We've been getting that for ages. Been getting that since when I started spotting in 22. You thought it was 2023 when they started that? No, they've had it on for a long time. Maybe even since quarantine. I don't really know when it actually started, but probably after or during quarantine. Oh, 3 minute wait here. I'm just going to check RTT. See if there's anything good going this week. 'Cause you never know, they like to allocate them a few days before they actually run, which would make sense, because... Right, okay, so there seems to be I think it's a rail grinder movement on Tuesday at like 5 in the morning. It leaves Beverley 6J31. I don't know what that's going to be. I think it's some sort of rail grinder. Volca Rail. It's doing Beverley to Hull Station sidings, and then it goes to York Skelton. So that is a thingy. Yeah, it's a track machine. That's what they do at York Skelton. They do the track machines. I won't be seeing that though. It's not worth early in the morning to go see. Am I getting RSCT on Wednesday? Yeah, because I'm off on that day. I'm not at college. Also, another cool feature: the auto announcements on the Riviera. Yeah, you get them from the cab too. What about other? Wait, I'm just checking RTT. Yeah, Wednesday. I'm probably only gonna get it 1:50. At like 7 o'clock, it gets dark and it's not the best time to see them really. Plus, knowing that they probably won't thrash through the station, it's not worth it. So yeah. Right. You'll probably get it from Bruff. Yeah. Yeah, Bruff's a pretty good location to get it because they do occasionally... They do reverse them at Bruff, but the Corliss have got a new They've got a new timetable for it. Where they sort of stop it at Bruff, go to the crossover, and then go back the other way to loop around. Oh. Yeah. I've seen it at Bruff before at the crossover, and it's not too bad. It's on my channel actually, RHTT Best Moments 2024, and you'll see one at Bruff, and it thrashed quite a bit.
Oh wow. What's happened to the frame rates? Oh, there we go. Right, that's the run finished. Just gotta wait for everyone to get off. See if there's any runs this week at the main line. Well, it's probably only going to be what Harv said. The NMT. Oh, there's a few Freightliner light engine runs from Belmont Downyard to Heddon on OZ50 and various other head codes. Oh no, sorry, DB Cargo. But I don't know what exact loco it is. The Drax Freight has been running all week too. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, there's going to be a DB Cargo light engine going back and forth from Belmont to Heddon. I don't know what that's doing. Maybe route learning. Not sure. Belmont, down the yard, just outside Doncaster. What else is on? 30th. There's nothing really. Just the same. DB Cargo. Wednesday, RHTTs should start. But other than that, nothing too special that day. Thursday, again, nothing. Friday, nothing. Apart from RHTT, which will probably be running every day. Saturday, nothing. Sunday, NMT. Yeah, I'll probably get out to see the NMT. There was a few HSTs today. One was X cross country and the other was Network Rail. I think it was X LNAR, the other one. 43303 and 272 doing 1Q18 from 1Q18. Or is it another one? Huh? Where's it gone? Oh, that's why. 1Q18. Yeah, Derby ITC to Newcastle. That was ran by 303 and 272. Yep, no problem, Sophie. I'm glad you've enjoyed the stream. This will be the last Train Sim World 5 stream I will ever do on this channel. Tomorrow, I don't think I'll be streaming anyway because I might be doing some college work. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Yep, thanks to everyone who's come in to the stream. Don't forget to leave a like. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We've got this week, it'll be a big one. Train Sim 6 on Tuesday. I'll try and fit a stream in, maybe even on the day, but I don't know how busy I'm going to be. So, again, I've got a counter in college, so yeah. An RHTT, I will be getting out to see it, definitely when it runs the first day, because I'm off on Wednesday, so yeah, that'll be a treat. But anyway, take care, guys. Have a great week, and I will see you in the next stream. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.